welcome to channel Dr. Funny Joke. Isabel's sister came to visit him today. Isabel asked him about his days. His sister explained that I was walking past the outside of an insane asylum the other day. As I walked along beside it, I heard chanting coming from behind the fence further up. They were chanting numbers, or rather, just one number. 11,111. They excitedly chanted, all of them saying the same number over and over. As I approached, I saw a small hole in the fence just big enough to look through. So with the crowd continuing to chant 11,111, I leaned down to look in the hole to see what was happening in there. Just as I put my eye to the hole, a finger poked me in the eye, the crowd cheered loudly, and started chanting again. 1212. At a local dance club, a guy from America asks a girl from Sweden to dance. While they are dancing, he gives her a little squeeze, and says, in America, we call this a hug. She replies yes, in Sweden, we call it a hug too. A little later he gives her a peck on the cheek, and says, in America, we call this a kiss. She replies yes, in Sweden, we call it a kiss too. Towards the end of the night and a lot of drinks later, he takes her out on his bedroom and proceeds to make love with her, saying, in America, we call this a meat sandwich. She says yes, in Sweden, we call it a meat sandwich too. But we usually put more in long meat in it. A blonde, a redhead and a brunette went into a farm to steal chickens. The farmer immediately informed the police after noticing the theft. The police were nearby and they heard them and came in. The girls quickly jumped into 3 potato sacks so they wouldn't be seen. One policeman kicked the sack with a redhead, and she said meow meow pretending to be a cat. He kicked the second one with a brunette and she said ruff ruff pretending to be a dog. When he kicked the third sack with a blonde, she said potatoes potatoes.